What was the role of PAVN youth brigades in Vietnam? Have you ever wondered how a group of young individuals could make such a difference in a war? The People's Army of Vietnam Youth Brigades played a vital role during the Vietnam War, and their contributions were essential to the overall military strategy. These brigades were mainly made up of young recruits, often between the ages of 15 and 30. A significant number of women also joined these units, reflecting a strong commitment to the war effort. Their primary tasks revolved around logistics and infrastructure repair. With intense bombing campaigns from American forces, vital transportation and communication networks were often damaged. The youth brigades were mobilized to ensure that roads, bridges, tunnels, and railways remained operational. This was especially important for the movement of troops, weapons, and supplies, particularly along the Ho Chi Minh Trail and in northern Vietnam. The youth brigades operated as rapid response labor units. They were stationed near heavily bombed areas and were responsible for quick repairs after air raids. This allowed the People's Army of Vietnam and Viet Cong forces to sustain military operations despite ongoing disruptions. Among these brigades were specialized groups known as Dare to Die squads. Their job was to clear unexploded bombs, which was a high-risk task but essential for keeping infrastructure functional. Female participation was notably high within these brigades. Approximately 1.5 million women served in various support and combat roles, including these youth labor units. Their involvement was not just a reflection of the total mobilization strategy of North Vietnam but also a necessity due to the large number of young men who were conscripted into frontline combat. From a military organizational standpoint, the youth brigades were part of a broader system that included regular People's Army of Vietnam troops, guerrilla units, and local militias. While they were not frontline combat units, their contributions were indispensable. By maintaining critical infrastructure under constant threat, they enabled the People's Army of Vietnam to continue both offensive and defensive operations throughout the war. In the context of the Vietnam War, the role of the People's Army of Vietnam Youth Brigades highlights how logistics and civilian military cooperation can influence military outcomes. Their efforts show that non-combatant and support units can significantly impact the resilience and mobility of fighting forces.